So back to the auction. So you want to make sure that you have income. Then you also want to mention the domain age and add any other info about the domain as well. So the domain value, what's there, the age, how brandable it is, if there's keywords in it, if it's a top level domain name, a TLD, a .com, .net or .org, they're TLDs, and you might have a little paragraph that talks about that. Then I move into the site value. What are the rankings? What are the backlinks? What SEO have we done to the site? We've written X number of e-zine articles, and we've done some blog posts, and we've done some keyword research, and we've mapped out the keywords to the page, and I'm happy to give you a spreadsheet that details all of this. That's what I'll put in it under site value. Then another thing I like to do is, and this sort of shows the value of the traffic. What I like to do is I take the traffic, so I go into my analytics stats, and I'll look at how much traffic we're getting. Then what I'll do is I'll go and have a look at some of the keywords, some of the highest paying keywords in my niche, assuming that I'm ranking for them. And then what I'll do is I'll take the traffic, multiply it by the pay-per-click value. Now that pay-per-click value, if you just go on Google and search Google free keyword tool, then you type in your keywords, then you can turn on some columns, and we can make a video for this if we need to, but turn on some columns that will show you how much the value of a keyword is, and then you multiply that by the traffic. And anyway, that gives you an estimate of how much that traffic is worth, so it's a demonstration of value. Then if there's any products and sales letters, I'll say, hey, you get this product and you've got a professionally written sales letter, and that's part of the package. I'll talk about the template, whether or not there's a mailing list, how many people are on that mailing list, and again, all of these you want to do feature / benefit. What are they getting / what does it mean to them? And then I've got quite a large collection of PLR work, so private label rights stuff. There's a whole lot of different PLR services out there, and we include that and a research package as well. What are some bonuses that you can add in? So you say, hey, as part, you're buying this dog training website, and I'll also give you 50 PLR articles that you can take and help post to blog networks to start building your backlinks, or whatever the case may be. And then finally, you might also want to include some other bonuses. This is where you get a little bit creative. Maybe you offer free installation, free support, free hosting. We used to offer a copy of the SEO method. So basically the course that was developed, which you guys get a free copy of, but that course was developed out of those 583 domain names. So it adds proof to this story. I told them the story early on, and now I'm saying, hey, you get a free copy of the course that came out of this. Maybe if you're quite good at the niche or an expert at internet marketing, maybe you offer some free coaching or something like that. So that's pretty much all of the things that I like to cover. And if there's anything else, you just add it in. You want to make sure that you demonstrate as much value as possible. And I also like to put values on those points as well. So under each point, I will go, okay, the mailing list, it's got 500 subscribers, and let's say a subscriber is worth 50 cents each. So I'll multiply 500 by my 50 cents, and I'll give that mailing list a value of $250. Or maybe the sales letters, a professionally written sales letter, would cost you at least $500 or $1,000 to get that written. So I'll add that in, and I'll actually put in brackets valued at.